What's up, everybody? Stacking Surfer here, back with another awesome video. So today I've got an awesome opportunity to interview one of my, I guess, heroes. I would say a person that's really meant a lot in my life from the standpoint of artistic capabilities, and also an example of just putting amazing images and vision onto paper, onto boards, onto canvases. And one of the things that's been really awesome recently, as you guys know, I've started this channel about gold and silver investing, is Drew has his own coin. How many of you can say that you've got your own coin? Not very many.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Stacking Surfer. I think I'm your best friend. Balances in your bank and stack. So what I wanted to do today is we're going to interview Drew a little bit about this coin, how it came to be, a little bit about the design, how the design is originally created, and then also how the coin all happened. So Drew, tell us a little bit about how this all started, and it probably goes back to the original design before even the coin.
Yeah, well, of course I'm famous for making surfboards and painting them and doing surf art, and I just love to surf, and lucky for me, I get to do this for a living. But another thing that my son and I like to do is we have tons of silver, and we love all the different coins. And anyway, he really got into it, and so it's always on my radar. And I saw a friend of mine come out with these amazing silver coins that were on my buddy Phil Lewis, and I had no idea they could print on them. And these coins just look so beautiful, and I was commenting on them, and he put my name out there. And the next thing you know, these guys from Pamp called, and I was like, wow, this sounds great. They initially, I wasn't sure what they wanted to do, but they said, yeah, we want to do a surfboard. And right off the bat, I had just done these 3 surfboards that were like really cool with a buddy of mine, Matt Biolis. And you need a really good photograph of them so that it translates. And anyway, so we sent those ideas to them, and they picked one of the designs. And there again, I just thought, like, if this happens, great. If it doesn't happen, fine. And so it sounded like it was going to happen, and you kind of forget about it, and things get busy, and the next thing you know, they sent one to me. And I was just floored. I couldn't believe it.
So they sent you a sample coin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, it's just the coolest thing, the weight of it in my hand. Yeah, look at this thing. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, and just, just a neat idea, and it's done so well. To me, it's really cool because it's an actual surfboard.
Yeah.
The original surfboard is like 6'2", I think it is. And, I painted it for show. It ended up selling. It went to a collector down in Costa Rica, and we sent it out to have the coins made. We've also made skateboard decks out of it, as you can see here. We like to be able to utilize the art so as many people as possible can enjoy it. So skateboards are a great idea, and then this new silver coin is just great. And I hope we get the opportunity to do more of it.
I think it's awesome. So one of the things that I really liked about what they did with your silver coin too is they're individually numbered down at the bottom. So let's see if my eyes can tell me here. I think this is 166 out of 3,000.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I thought was really cool about this coin is it's individually numbered. A lot of times you just have the box that's numbered.
Yeah.
And that's not as cool. But what I love about it is you have on the obverse, you've got I think it's Niue, and then you've got a really cool surf design and some palm trees, and you've got the call out of how fine the silver is, and then that it's 1 ounce, and then on the other side you get the exact same image that's on the skateboard here, which is the
enforcer.
The enforcer.
Yeah, which is really neat because I guess it's legal tender in Solomon Islands, so it's perfect.
Yep.
They have this big tiki on there that, usually in Polynesia you have these guys that keep the peace, and they almost apologize to you before they beat you up. They're like, I'm sorry, but we got to do this because you made a mistake, and this is how you learn.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good way of doing it.
So big question for you is, would you do more of these coins if you have the opportunity?
Absolutely, especially seeing it's done so well. You know, I license a lot of art to a lot of different things, and you know, sometimes it's done very well, sometimes it's done very poorly. And the whole presentation, and also that I collect myself, so it was, you know, a win-win-win. So yeah, I look forward to hopefully doing more. I have lots of surf designs that'd be perfect, and yeah, you know, just being able to see what people like and what they would like to see from me. So let me know, shout out, and say, what would you like to see on something?
So you guys leave a comment below what you think about these coins, if you have one already or if you're thinking of picking one up. One of the things I would love to hear from you guys too is, would you like to see more of them? I know I would. The other thing I'm hoping for is something along the lines of like a 10 ounce or a kilo size surfboard would be awesome. And as you know, with my channel being surfing, this just, it goes perfectly with everything that I'm doing. And I've actually had a couple hand poured surfboards made that are 2 ounces that are kind of custom. And I've got another person right now working on some hand pour ones too for the channel.
Wow.
Which will be pretty fun. So I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I guess the last thing I would ask you on this too is, do you have some other designs that we may be able to get a sneak peek of that could potentially show up in a coin?
Yeah, I can show you around the gallery in the studio here, and
Okay.
you know, see how it all starts. You know, and I think that's one of the coolest things about this. This, you know, there again, it comes from a real piece of art on a real surfboard. It wasn't, you know, just made to look like that. And that's what I do here, and that makes it really authentic. And I just think it's so cool that we're going to send one of these coins to the guy that actually owns the surfboard, and he's just going to be so happy. He's just going to be like, no way.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's so cool. So yeah, let's show you around.
Okay, that sounds great.
Here we have another surfboard over here, you know, which is amazing. This is all hand painted. This is what I'm known for, of course, all these surfboards. And this was my near death. And so it was all the people praying for me, and I got sucked up into the light. And then this is me surfing pipeline, so it's almost like this whole thing is just a journey. And I was like going through the universe. It was pretty amazing. Everybody gets to go there in the end, so don't be in a hurry. But these are the skateboards or the surfboards, and this is the one that ended up being the coin. And so we hope to get to do these other boards. These were all done at the same time, and I think these would make great coins also.
So this is a little bit of a sneak peek for everybody potentially here.
Yeah, so fingers crossed that that they pick these, and you know, so tell me which one you like the best. I like this one, but a lot of people like this one. This is for
yeah. So everybody, put down in the comments down below. We'll call this one A.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's A here with the skeleton. This one's B with the flying fish. And I know they have names, I just don't know them. And then this is the enforcer that we already have, so obviously that one's already there. Yeah. But let me know of A and B, which would you like to see next? Yeah. And are you getting this one here, the enforcer? Yeah. If you are, we want to hear about it, because this is how we build a community. This is how we get these to actually be created. Is we kind of have it make it coin happen. Is 166 out of 3,000.
All right, it's a pretty good number. So I'm going to sign it with silver on the box. I'm just going to get a cool Drew Brophy on there. Whoa, that looks good. Let that dry.
That looks awesome.
That's the way to do it,
that
right
came
there.
Out nice.
I just got to keep it dry. And then we decided we're going to do the plastic. Now, I'm sure you guys could take this out of the plastic, but I would leave it in there so it doesn't tarnish. And we'll sign it right here. All right, here we go. Wow. Fits pretty good, huh?
That looks pretty good.
You can still see around it.
Yep.
You can still see your number, 0166. All right.
Awesome.
There
So
you
that's
go.
that's the first signed coin right
Yeah.
there.
Somebody enjoy this. Life is good, you guys. Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks, Drew.
Yeah.
All right. I hope you enjoyed that. That was an awesome interview with Drew Brophy. And you can see the picture of the coin there with the signature as well as the outside of his studio here. So I thought it was awesome, guys. Thank you for joining us today. And there's going to be more coming. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe and bell icon so you don't miss the next video to come out. And also hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. And until next time, peace out.